I'm Robert Spiegel, Chief Instructor for the Charles Nelson Self-Defense System. This original lesson is taught by my teacher, Charles Nelson, a self-defense expert and former World War II hand-to-hand combat instructor. The simple yet effective techniques taught by Charles Nelson have saved the lives of countless students, including my own. During the 50 years Charlie taught in New York City, he used to say that his techniques gave you a fighting chance in any situation. I'm proud to continue his teachings, and I know you'll benefit from learning this system. Okay, now we're going to demonstrate the 3 attack patterns that make up the basic part of the Charles Nelson self-defense systems. We use these combinations using the 2 principles which incorporate targets of opportunity. So any areas that we see that open, we strike them. If the person exposes their nose or their ears or their throat, those are areas that are used for target areas. And we adapt, especially as we're doing our movement, to look for target areas of opportunity. What we're going to do first is we're going to come in from the guard stance with our hands up, shoulder width apart. We're going to bend our knees, and we're going to drop our center of balance, our center of gravity down. Okay, from here, we're going to turn our left foot out. As we turn our left foot out, we're going to fake a strike to the head. And as we fake the strike to the head, we're going to throw a kick to the knee. We're going to follow in with chops. And we're going to use our swivel punch to finish the attacker off. So again, from our guard position, we're going to turn our left foot out. We're going to throw a punch. Now, this punch is meant as a punch to the face. If the person blocks it, then you're going to grab the hand, finish off with the strike for the knee, and chop. If they don't block it, you're going to punch them in the face. So you want them to see this. The reason you turn your foot out is so that your hip turns out. So from here, throw the punch, kick to the knee, follow in with chops to the throat, and then from here we finish off with a swivel punch to the heart. That's the first combination. From the other side, we step out with the right. As we do that, from the guard position, we step out to the right, throw the punch, follow up with the kick to the knee. Our knees are bent, our front foot is up on the toes, and from here we step forward and we chop, we step around, we punch for the heart, which is our swivel punch, and then we can follow up with a kick to the knee. And we can keep following up as far back as we have to go. Now to demonstrate that, I have my attacker, or my enemy standing in front of me, my hands are up on guard. Okay, from here, I want to step off. As I step off to the side, I'm using a basic tenet of the self-defense systems, which is, don't stand in front, yield or pretend to yield, revolving door. We're stepping off to the side. From here, boom, punch to the face. If the person blocks, we anchor on, we kick to the knee. From here, we strike to the face, chop, chop, and then punch for the heart. So again, from here, hands on guard, we step to the left, punch, kick to the knee, chop, chop, and then finish up with a punch to the heart. Okay, now we're going to do attack pattern 2. From here, we're going to side step off, we're going to strike to the throat, we're going to step out, swivel punch for the heart, kick to the knee. And then from here, we can follow up with chops if we need to. Again, from here, our attack pattern is going to be stepping off, chop, you're offline, you're going to chop, chop right to the throat. From here, we're going to swivel punch to the heart and kick. Now we're going to demonstrate the second attack pattern. It's against a person coming in. They could use it could be against a grab, it could be against a knife thrust, it could be against any number of techniques. It's going to be the same attack pattern because what we like, again, is our commonality of technique. One combination that could be used against a variety of different situations. So my attacker comes in and grabs, boom, block off to the side, go right for the throat, we step in, punch to the heart, kick to the knee, and then follow up with the strikes. Again, we're going to do it again for you one more time, a little bit slower. The attacker comes in, we block. My feet are turned, my front foot is up on the ball. From here, strike for the throat, swivel punch for the heart, kick for the knee, and then we can follow up with the strikes. It's a good fluid attack pattern. It works very quickly, and every area that you're striking is a vital area. Attack pattern number 3, very similar to number 2. We're gonna step here, here, punch to the heart, elbow, chop to the face. And then we could also incorporate an axe foot kick. Again, from here, we're gonna chop, chop, step down, punch for the heart, bring your elbow into the throat, chop. Then we can use the axe foot kick, which is our low kick. So again, from here the person reaches in, we chop the arm down, we strike for the throat. From here we pivot around, punch to the heart, elbow strike, strike for the throat. From here we can even finish off with an axe foot kick. Again, one last time, person reaches in, we chop, right for the throat, punch to the heart, kick to the knee. And then we can follow up with chops if we need to. Okay, this is a nice flowing combination. 1, 2, 3. From here, 1, 2, 3. Again, one more time. 1, 2, 3. Chop to the throat. From the other side, it's exactly the opposite. From here, okay, you're stepping in, punch to the heart, elbow to the throat, chop to the side of the throat. Combinations. Okay, one of our most basic principles with the self-defense system is called the 2 principle. This means a target of opportunity. Target opportunity means that no fight's going to go the way you think it's going to go. Nobody's going to stand there and let themselves be exposed. And when you're fighting, the situation is going to constantly be changing, evolving. So what the 2 principle dictates from the Charles Nelson system is whatever target of opportunity presents itself, that's where you're going to strike. That's why we use these combinations, because at some point, the person's going to open up and they're going to see either their nose is going to be exposed, or their heart, or their eyes. And whatever those targets are, that's what you're going to take advantage of. So that's why in our system, we go for strategies, we try to figure out the best possible attack patterns, and then we use the 2 principle, which means the targets of opportunity. And we strike those targets when they're available. Thank you for watching, and check out our website at CNSDS.com for more information on seminars, DVDs, books, and classes at our self-defense studio in New Jersey.